Here at the IAAPA show 2023 in Orlando, Florida, looking at the American Adventure Park Systems booth, a vertical track. This big screen that you see back there in the back gets all lit up in an hour or so, and I'm a little bit early, but yeah, they have their new spring system, the parallel array for zipline braking. I'm going to walk around the show and just kind of show you a little what this show is all about. Quite a big show. There's probably around 2 million square feet just in this building alone, and then there's an outdoor area. So they have all kinds of ride industry groups here. ASTM's here, Ames is here, lots of different roller coaster stuff, mostly amusement ride, games, laser tag, different elements throughout the attractions for amusement rides. And so this is quite a show. It's pretty amazing models. So this is a model area where they're showing roller coaster carts and Ferris wheels and water slides, and pretty cool. People around, lots of various elements here that we're seeing, showing here.
That he can see.
Music right here. Lots of roller coaster tracks. They're working on the carpet down there, getting ready for the next day. This is Wednesday, 15th of November 2023. Like I said, this show just goes and goes from wall to wall. Lots of different elements. You got trains, you've got water system, theme systems. You got rides that go up and down, rides that go on go-karts. There's more go-karts and bumper cars. Lots of different educational classes. That's what I'm going to the most in the morning. But there's some big companies here, Universal, Disney, a lot of different presenters. And you can get into operations here and do a little bit of learning about operations and how to operate your course a little better. Get into Crystal Lagoon stuff, where they prepare these amazing lagoons, and got swing, got other rides throughout this tour. Taking you just to a few on this side, over into the 400 section, or 4,000 section. Yeah, you can come down here, you ride these rides. They're open to the those attendees for free. Pretty good deal. You get the pass for the week. I think you get in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you get to walk around and ride rides for free. Check out the new stuff that's going into amusement parks now. Like I said, they have everything. They have gaming stuff that allow you to buy or win stuffed animals and other trinkets and souvenirs. Just dives deep into the whole complete setup for your attraction, your amusement ride, things that people want to see in their park. They're getting them out here early so that you can check them out and be the first to have these new systems. That's what the show's all about, is demonstrating new stuff, kind of getting feedback, usability, information. The show just continues and continues. The outdoor one, it looks like they didn't have any roller coasters out there this year. They do have a few small coasters in here. Once again, you have all kinds of gaming stuff. Laser tag. Video games. Everything to entertain a family and let them enjoy being away and in a good park. You know, one thing I do recommend is that you follow the standards. Look at the standards for your industry, and you know, if they're NASTM or ACCT, find them, follow them, train with them, help yourself avoid a lawsuit. Because one of the things that I do is I'm an expert witness, and as I walk in the door or after an accident, I'm going to be looking for a few things, and they are documentation for your training, your inspections that need to go on daily for inspections, and making sure everything's good to go. And then if I'm doing a zipline case, I'm going to go out and find out what your arrival speeds are. And if you're over 6 miles per hour or higher, and you don't have an emergency brake, you've just lost your summary judgment, and you're going to be paying higher premiums, and you've injured a patron. That's the most important thing. You got to stop injuring patrons. I know it's part of the industry, but it's too much of the zipline industry right now. I think 2022 predicted 10,000 zipline accidents or incidents that would show up in insurance information. That would, these insurers are going to gouge you because they're predicting 10,000 accidents, and I wouldn't doubt it if it's quite close to that, based on my improved accident practice this year. I think I have 15 or 16 cases that I've added for 2023 out of the 70 cases I've worked on as an expert witness. Unfortunately, I do trampoline parks and injuries there, and I'm working on developing some products that will mitigate some of the injuries that I'm seeing. But yeah, the show's quite big. Gives you a little more feedback. A lot of roller coaster stuff, a lot of design. We design it. You get to participate in a really cool zipline system or a roller coaster track ride. Lots of cool stuff here. There's your little mini roller coaster they set up in here. I used to build roller coaster track, Intermountain Lift, back in the late 80s, early 90s. Quite an interesting job that I had as a welder. And I ended up going to school and get my engineering degree in 2014. And I'm working on a master's that I'm going to finish in 2024. And looking at another master's, double master's for the following fall, which will be a master's of engineering. But yeah, it's pretty amazing place to be this time of year. See all the new stuff, new things that are going on.
I need a piece.
Kind of cool.
About 6 inches.
There's all kinds of different designers come in and design your course for you, your tour, your park. If you want to know how to do something, it's a good place to start. If you're thinking about adding some kind of attraction to your property, draw people in, there are some really amazing companies here that can help you get to the next level. You can come in and sit down, have one-on-ones with them, just get some feedback, check out a couple of different designers, different groups. I work with American Adventure Park Systems, and they do challenge courses and entrada and climbing walls and outdoor climbing systems that keep you safe, keep you from falling. It's a great show here, and yeah, you should try to come out. Like I said, every year in November we have this IAAPA trade show and expo. Lots of education. That's what I'm going to a lot of. Lots of new stuff. Most of the industry's big players are here. This is the place to be. If you're gonna be a real player in the industry and trying to make a difference and get your name out there with your products. That's why we're here. We have braking systems, we have braking solutions, and we've had 0 accidents for over 22 years with braking related failures, because we have auto braking trolleys that are fail safe. They have 2 brakes. If 1 brake fails, and then we also recommend a backup system, your spring arrays that we've developed. Got several patents on it. You can find my website at www.zipsafe.org or www.ziplinebrakingsystems.com. But yeah, you're going to be able to see a lot of different vendors, different attractions, different amusement park designers, all under one big roof. You end up finding all kinds of different things. You get companies like Headrest Technologies that shows up here. I was thinking that was a True Blue, but it looks like a little different one for climbing. But anybody who's anybody is at IAAPA. And that's, I guess, why I decided to band up with American Adventure Park Systems, because they have the safest system for fall protection, and I have the safest system for braking related accidents. But the show just continues to go on, and just trying to get through it all in one day is probably, not talking to anybody, is probably quite a feat. This system right here, I had a guy come over and showed me this system. I was really pretty impressed with it. It's a system that can go into like a trampoline court, and good strength, lightweight. So gaming stuff continues. Some solutions here for sports parks. This, I like seeing the little models. They're really quite cool. Little challenge course that these guys have created. I'll have to come back by and talk to them about their zip lines. Just walking around the area, just checking things out this morning, giving you guys a bird's eye view from our pod. It's like these guys are making snow. These guys are doing go-karts. Those guys are doing little go-karts. Water slides going on down at the end. Big water parks. Lots of go-kart stuff. If you're into go-karts, there's quite a few options to talk to different vendors. But I'm going to walk out and head on up to the educational portion, pick up some risk management, risk assessment classes. Thanks for watching. Troy Richardson, Momentum Engineering. Have a great day.